Hello everyone. This is going to be a legal dictation. Get ready. Start. Does COVID-19 constitute a force majeure event? Question mark. Does the failure to supply sufficient and adequate personal protective equipment constitute a breach of safety? Question mark. Does COVID-19 constitute a work-related accident or an occupational illness? Question mark. Para. These are just a few of the questions dealt with in the recent judgment given by the Labour Court of Teruel on 3rd June 2020. Stop. This is, without doubt, a highly relevant judgment, not merely because it deals with the burning issues, but because of its rigorous and exhaustive examination of those issues over the course of its 128 pages. Stop para. Quite the reverse, the court was of the view that the arrival of the pandemic in Spain was entirely foreseeable. Stop. The judgment notes that the WHO had been issuing warnings and recommendations to prevent the spread of the virus since January 2020, and had done so with greater emphasis from February. Stop. In addition, in the light of those warnings, both the government and the public administrative authorities could have and ought to have taken the necessary measures, in particular social distancing and acquiring stocks of PPE in order to prevent the spread of the virus amongst its citizens, especially its healthcare professionals. Stop para. The judgment further reasons that despite the fact that the virus originated in China and that initially it seemed unlikely that it would arrive on the peninsula, that probability increased significantly when in January cases were discovered in Germany and Italy, and subsequently when the first case was recorded in La Gomera and then in Palma de Mallorca. Stop para. The judgment dismissed the joinder to the proceedings by the DGA of the Ministry of Health as the health authority under the terms of Royal Decree 463/2020 of 14th March 2020. Stop. The dismissal was based on the court's understanding that despite the centralization of powers, this did not mean that the ministry had taken on the guise of an employer of healthcare personnel. Stop. Further, this was not an analysis of an employer's liability in the management of public health, but an exercise in the prevention of work-related risk. Stop. Para. Having said that, the judgment held that the defendants had failed to comply with the law governing the prevention of risk in the workplace because they had failed to make PPE available to their workers in sufficient quantities to guarantee their health and safety at work. Stop para. In the opinion of the court, given that the pandemic was foreseeable, it was also foreseeable that every other country in the world would also have to supply itself with PPE, which meant that the PAAS not only ought to have acquired that equipment before the markets ran out of supplies, but also ought to have done so before the state of emergency was declared. Stop. This would have been required of them not only in their capacity as an employer but also because as PAAS they are subject to the precautionary principle. Stop. However, the judgment goes further, pointing out that even had the pandemic has been considered to have been a case of force majeure. Stop.